Next story. Unearthing Origins. Horse remains by Buckingham Palace point to birthplace of jousting steeds. In the heart of England's vibrant history, beneath the veil of modern-day London, lies a tantalizing discovery that unravels the mysteries of medieval elite and their majestic steeds. Picture this: a field just a stone's throw away from Buckingham Palace, where the clatter of hooves once echoed through time, revealing the birthplace of jousting steeds that graced the royal tournaments of old. Historians have long speculated about the grandeur of England's medieval horses, with tales of royal equine extravagance stretching as far as Spain and Italy. But it was not until a recent excavation in the shadows of Westminster Abbey that the truth of these regal creatures came to light. Amidst the remains of 70 noble horses, archaeologists uncovered a tale of prestige and honor fit for the annals of history. These horses, distinguished by their robust stature and physical wear indicative of heavy loads, bore witness to a life of service as steadfast companions to knights in shining armor. Their teeth, etched with the secrets of their youth, revealed a journey across lands far and wide, from Scandinavia to continental Europe. These were no ordinary steeds. They were the prized possessions of a privileged few, destined for the glory of the jousting arena. Through the meticulous analysis of isotopes in their teeth, researchers painted a vivid picture of mobility and trade in the medieval world. The origins of these noble creatures, once shrouded in myth and legend, now stood revealed, a testament to the interconnectedness of Europe's aristocracy and their beloved horses. No longer mere beasts of burden, these steeds embodied a symbol of wealth, power, and unparalleled grace. As we delve deeper into the annals of history, the story of these jousting steeds unfolds like a tapestry of bygone days. Their legacy, once buried beneath layers of time, now stands tall as a beacon of medieval equestrian prowess and noble heritage. The echoes of hooves that once thundered in the fields near Buckingham Palace now whisper tales of a bygone era, where knights rode high on the backs of legendary steeds, ready to conquer the tournaments of old. So, next time you stroll past the modern apartments on Elverton Street, take a moment to pause and listen. For in the whispers of the wind, you may just hear the resounding neighs of the jousting steeds, whose legacy now lives on in the hallowed grounds of history. Source: Science. Next story. Unearthed. Fascinating finds and oddities of the week. In a whirlwind of discoveries this week, the realm of science showcased its diversity, from ancient brains defying decomposition to acrobatic robots learning parkour. Let's begin with a groundbreaking study published in Science Advances that introduced 3D printed wood, a novel technique that transforms balsa wood waste into ink, revolutionizing construction possibilities with its durability and resemblance to natural wood. Shifting our focus to the animal kingdom, the Eurasian hoopoe bird stands out for its macabre nesting habits, sacrificing younger chicks to ensure the survival of their older siblings, shedding light on the intricate yet brutal dynamics of nature, as revealed in a study published in the American Naturalist. Enter Animal, the dog-inspired robot that learned the art of parkour through simulated obstacle courses, mirroring the agility and precision of human free runners. Fueled by neural networks and cutting-edge programming, Animal effortlessly navigated challenges, showcasing a remarkable pace and dexterity according to a study in Science Robotics. Delving deeper, forensic anthropologist Alexandra Morton Hayward unveiled a surprising discovery of over 4,400 ancient brain preservation cases, some dating back 12,000 years, shedding new light on the mysteries of decay and survival after death. As detailed in the Proceedings of the Royal Society B on the subject of aging, researchers proposed a novel perspective in trends in genetics, linking gene length to cellular aging processes. The notion that longer genes are more prone to damage due to chance offers a fresh insight into the intricate mechanisms underlying the aging process. And as the week unfolded, additional revelations emerged: farmed snakes as a sustainable protein source, debunking myths surrounding intermittent fasting, and the fascinating phenomenon of parrots engaging with mobile games. Each story a testament to the boundless wonders and innovations within the scientific landscape, showcasing the relentless pursuit of knowledge and discovery. In a world where ancient mysteries meet cutting-edge technology, where nature's survival strategies intertwine with robotic agility, the week in science beckons us to explore, question, and marvel at the wonders that unfold before us. Source: Science. Next story. Unshared scientific data hindering protection of key Asian rivers, reports warn. In the heart of the majestic Hindu Kush Himalaya region lies an intricate web of three vital rivers, the Indus, the Ganges, and the Brahmaputra. These lifelines not only sustain the fragile ecosystems they meander through but also provide water to nearly 1 billion people across 7 Asian nations. However, as climate change grips the mountains with its icy fingers, accelerating glacier melt and disrupting precipitation patterns, the future of these rivers and the communities relying on them hangs in the balance. Recent reports from the International Centre for Integrated Mountain Development and the Australian Water Partnership shed light on a troubling reality. The lack of collaboration and data sharing among the nations along these rivers threatens their ability to adapt to the changing environment. From inadequate climate monitoring to the hoarding of hydrological data, obstacles loom large on the path to effective management and sustainable use of these precious resources. National governments, wary of security concerns and entangled in bureaucratic red tape, often hesitate to open the floodgates of information sharing. Yet, as economist Anamika Barua emphasizes, the time has come to prioritize transparency over secrecy, ensuring that critical data is accessible to all stakeholders. Language barriers further complicate matters, with valuable research from Chinese scientists on the Brahmaputra remaining out of reach for many due to linguistic boundaries. However, amidst these challenges, a glimmer of hope emerges. Calls for desecuritizing river basin data and leveraging existing agreements and institutions to foster collaboration echo through the reports. Initiatives like the Upper Indus Basin Network present an opportunity for governments and scientific bodies to come together, transcending national borders in a united effort to safeguard these vital waterways. Russell Rollason, lead author of the Indus Report, highlights the importance of shifting the narrative from a zero-sum game to a shared journey towards water security. By identifying common interests in areas for cooperation, nations can pave the way for regional dialogue and collaboration, ultimately ensuring the resilience of both the rivers and the communities they support. As the reports underscore the urgent need for collective action and mutual understanding, the call for unity grows louder. It is a clarion call to bridge divides, break down barriers, and forge a path towards a sustainable future for the Asian rivers and the people who depend on them. Source: Science. Next story. Pregnancy, a potential biological age accelerator, yet surprising youthful effects. In a groundbreaking study published in Cell Metabolism, scientists have unveiled a startling revelation about the impact of pregnancy on biological aging. The stress and physiological changes associated with pregnancy may cause a person's biological age to surge by up to 2 years. However, the story does not end there. Remarkably, in some cases, individuals who breastfeed their babies postpartum may find themselves biologically younger than during the early stages of pregnancy. The investigation into accelerated aging during pregnancy began with a study led by researchers at Harvard Medical School. By analyzing blood samples for epigenetic modifications, they discovered that cells might age faster than usual during pregnancy. These changes, which can influence gene function without altering DNA sequences, are crucial in determining biological age. Factors such as genetics, stress, and diet play a pivotal role in shaping the biological age of various tissues and organs. Using epigenetic clocks, scientists can calculate this age, which may vary from a person's chronological age. The study found evidence that the aging process during pregnancy could partially reverse postpartum as the body initiates recovery. This revelation challenged the traditional linear view of aging, surprising experts like Kieran O'Donnell, a perinatal researcher at the Yale School of Medicine. By examining blood samples from individuals at different stages of pregnancy and postpartum, O'Donnell's team confirmed the accelerated aging effects associated with pregnancy. During early pregnancy, participants exhibited levels of DNA methylation that suggested an aging rate of 1 to 2 years beyond their actual age. However, the narrative took an unexpected turn postpartum. 3 months after childbirth, individuals displayed a significant reduction in biological age, ranging from 3 to 8 years younger than during early pregnancy. The influence was heightened in women who exclusively breastfed, indicating a potential link between breastfeeding and cellular rejuvenation. While these findings are groundbreaking, caution is advised in interpreting them as a definite reversal of aging. The impact of decreased biological age on future health outcomes remains uncertain, emphasizing the need for further research. O'Donnell aspires to expand the study to a more diverse population to unveil broader trends and potential health implications. Ultimately, these discoveries shed light on the complex interplay between pregnancy, biological aging, and health outcomes. By understanding these mechanisms, we can pave the way for improved maternal health and well-being for future generations. Source: Science. Next story. India states conduct first caste membership census in 100 years. In a bold move that could reshape India's social landscape, several states are embarking on the challenging task of conducting caste-based surveys, a practice untouched for nearly a century. With a population exceeding 1 billion Hindus divided into over 4,000 historical castes, understanding the intricacies of caste dynamics is crucial for addressing socio-economic disparities and improving public policies. The revival of caste census initiatives promises to offer new insights into the country's complex social fabric. Leading the way, Bihar recently unveiled the outcomes of its extensive year-long survey, shedding light on the social composition in unprecedented detail. Other states quickly followed suit, recognizing the significance of caste data in ensuring fair representation and implementing affirmative action programs. The caste census trend reflects a growing demand for accurate and comprehensive information that can guide targeted interventions in sectors such as education and healthcare. While the prospect of updating century-old data presents formidable challenges due to the vast number of castes and the fluidity of identities, experts emphasize the importance of capturing the socio-economic realities of different caste groups. Bihar's meticulous census methodology, involving hundreds of thousands of enumerators and detailed questionnaires, provides a potential blueprint for other states seeking to replicate its success. By linking caste demographics with indicators such as income, education, and employment, states can tailor policies to address specific inequities. The recent surveys have already yielded valuable insights, highlighting disparities in government job representation and education access among various caste groups. By revealing the persistent inequalities faced by marginalized communities, these findings have prompted affirmative action adjustments to ensure more inclusive opportunities. Moreover, the surveys have underscored the nuanced nature of caste dynamics, emphasizing the need for targeted interventions that account for internal variations within caste categories. As states continue to delve into caste demographics, the data-driven approach holds the promise of creating a more equitable society by identifying areas where affirmative action is still essential and acknowledging communities that have made strides towards socio-economic empowerment. While some concerns about reinforcing caste identities persist, experts argue that transparent and up-to-date data are indispensable for dismantling entrenched inequalities and fostering social progress. In a country where caste plays a pivotal role in shaping opportunities and outcomes, the resurgence of caste surveys marks a critical step towards understanding and addressing systemic injustices. By embracing this data-driven approach, India can pave the way for more targeted and effective policies that cater to the diverse needs of its population, ultimately fostering a more inclusive and equitable society. Source: Science.